Welcome back to our live show. Our friends at Richmond Family Magazine have put together a free event bringing summer camps and year-round activities for kids under one roof. Here to tell us more is Margaret Thompson, the publisher and founder of the magazine. And we welcome her back to Virginia this morning. It's so good to see you, Margaret.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
And I have to say thank you for putting everybody under one roof, because camp and activities, it is quite the big deal to every parent and kid out there these days.
It really is. And we've been doing this for like a dozen years now.
Yeah.
And it really came from that, from both the camps and parents saying, please help us come together. And yeah, so it's been so much fun. I love doing it.
We were talking about the camp craze, it seems, and it's, February now, so it's time to decide what you're going to be doing with your kids in June, July, August this year already. How many camps do you have represented in your guide?
We have on our online, we have a camp finder on our website, so you can filter it by like age range, location, activities, and we have about 300 camps there. So there are plenty. Like, there are people who get hysterical and they're like, oh my gosh, all the camps are booked, but that's just the 3 that all their friends are going to. There's so many more out there, and they're just amazing.
And there are all different kinds of topics too. It's everything from sports to art to dancing and a little bit in between.
It is everything. And at the Expo on Sunday, we're going to have about 55, and it really is. We have sports camps, we have, debate, public speaking, cooking, so many things. And that's where your kids really can end up figuring out a passion that they had no idea.
That's what I think is great about camp too, because it really is a minimal commitment, right? You don't have to necessarily sign up for the class that's going to be 6 months long, and maybe halfway through they say, this isn't my thing. They could even try something different each week of the summer if you really wanted to do it like that.
Absolutely. And yeah, 5 days, I say it all the time, 5 days can change your child's whole life. We had a kid, my friend Stacy, who may be watching, hi Stacy, her daughter, they won a camp, a week-long camp at our Expo a long time ago at Richmond Volleyball Club. She did not have volleyball on her radar at all. She went on to play all the way through high school. All her best friends are volleyball kids. And it just came from that 5 days at a summer camp.
So talk to us about the Expo, because there will be that camp component, but there are also a lot of events and activities that happen throughout the year that kids can also find what they really want to do with their lives and what their interests are, even just right now.
Yes, yep. We, after all these years of it being called the Summer Camp Expo, a lot of these activities are really year round. So, even if your summer camps are all set, or if you're, vacationing or don't do summer camps, come on out, because most of these businesses are year-round businesses. It'll be Bella Ballerina that has summer camps, but also dance classes for kids year-round. And, so most of these are year-round activities. So even if you don't think you need a summer camp, come on out and, see what sort of enrichment activities might interest your kids for the rest of the year.
So you've been doing this magazine now for 15 years. Congratulations on that. I know it's always one of my favorite articles, or one of the favorite publications to pick up when I'm out at the grocery store.
Right.
Just because there's so much to learn about. And you've been doing this Expo for about a dozen years. What kind of trends have you seen change over those years that, have really become interests here in the Richmond area?
Well, the biggest change that people might remember is that this Expo is so much earlier.
Yeah.
We always used to do it the weekend of the Monument Avenue 10K, the day after, because I figure everyone's in town and everyone was here for that. So, it's been as late as, I think, April 25th. And now this Expo is Sunday, February 9th, because the camps are signing up, opening registration so much earlier. Of course, the school year ends earlier now than it used to 12 years ago, so that's the biggest change. But there really is such a mix of camps coming. We have a lot of the outdoor camps are coming this year, like RVA paddle sports and riverside outfitters and passages, so they'll all be there teaching you about the river, so that'll be neat. And then a big change for this year is that one of our camps is giving away a whole entire summer of camps, like
oh my goodness,
$7,800 worth of camps for 2 people in the family, like cousins or siblings, St. Michael's Episcopal School. So that's sort of blowing my mind that someone's gonna end up winning a whole entire summer of camps.
What a gift for a family, because everything is costing so much more now. So what a wonderful way to save a little bit of money, a generous gift.
I know, they call it a camper ship, so that's very cute. So,
I really love that. Oh my goodness. Well, is there anything else that Richmond Family Magazine, I mean, we just love you as a resource, and why do you love doing what you do?
Oh my gosh, every day I'm like, I can't believe that I can sit here and call this my job. It's crazy. I meet the best people, and I've just always been a, I don't know, connector, whether it's, helping a friend find a boyfriend or a car or whatever. So it's just, this is just a way to connect people. It's connecting people with events and with nonprofits and telling interesting Richmonders stories. And I mean, it's just my dream job to be able to actually connect Richmond through this magazine. I still can't believe I do it.
Oh, well, we absolutely love it. And like I said at the beginning of the interview, thank you. It is the parenting Bible for this area. So from myself as a mom and from Virginia this morning, thank you for being here and sharing more information about the Expo with us too, because it's just such a wealth of information.
It's gonna be a great day.
There you go. Here it is. Richmond Family Magazine presents the 2025 RFM Summer Camp and Activities Expo this Sunday, February 9th from 1 to 4 p.m. It is at the Dewey Gottwald Center at the Science Museum of Virginia. That's located at 2301 West Leigh Street. The entrance and parking are on DMV Drive. It's free to attend this expo. We will have a link on our show website, virginiathismorning.com, a little later today.